This is my third take, bro. All right. We got lock in, bro. Lock in. This is my third take. I keep messing up my recording clips. So hopefully this is the last one. We're just gonna get right into the video. Let's talk about it. So first things first, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Life is hard, right? We go through hardships and stuff like that, but you cannot give up. And the things you're like, man, I can't do this. You can, bro. People believe in you. You got to believe in yourself. And to believe in yourself and trust yourself, you have to do the things you were telling yourself, right? Like whether you said you're okay, you're going to buy a house. Okay? Let's just start small. All right? That's big, okay? That's big. All right, don't pause. Don't get me wrong. But for example, I'm gonna buy this house. Let's say this house is, I don't, we're gonna lie. We'll say 10K, okay? Because I'm trying to. But anyway, you gotta start small. You're gonna say I'm gonna start saving money. Let's say you can't really save money. This is your problem, okay? You can't save money, so You're gonna tell yourself I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my bed. I'm gonna fold my laundry. I'm gonna clean my room. You're gonna do these things. These are really small things compared to, you know. And once you start building those habits up, it it's it's barbecue chicken from there. Anyway, so yeah, build these things up like habits and keep doing them. You gotta keep doing it. Flossing your teeth, brush your teeth twice a day. Small, that's very small. Start using mouthwash, flossing, shoot, washing your face. You know, this is very small. Uh, you gotta tell yourself this, like I'm gonna do this, whatever this is. These small habits, you're going to do them. You have to do them because if you don't, you're losing that trust in yourself even more, and therefore you're spiraling downward and not upward. You feel me? So work on that. Then now let's say you do that. It's been, I don't know, whatever many days, and you're doing it without having to tell yourself, right? It's instinct. You start brushing your teeth. Yeah, brushing your teeth that night. You know, you're making your bed, you're cleaning your room, I don't know, twice a week, right? Now, okay, let's start saving money. Now, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna put in $10 every day, right? Bam. Or not every day. Sorry, like every paycheck. And you start putting that, okay, I'm gonna put in, we'll do 20, right? I'm putting in 20 every paycheck. Bam. And you keep adding it up. So now you're saving money. You're like, okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna make two saving accounts. So I'm gonna put one for my, you know, I don't know, just for things for fun, or like just save it, right? For in times of need, like a rainy day. And then, you know, so you're still adding money to the house, right? And now you're adding money into this. You're building. You see how this works? And now another thing for me, as you know, I tore my ACL and meniscus. When I first started out after surgery and doing PT, I could only bend my knee to 62 degrees, which you're like, oh, that's crazy. My knee was crazy swollen, all this and that. But look, I'm bending it starting yesterday because we measured it 123 degrees. You know how crazy of an improvement that is throughout 5 weeks? Mind you, I'm walking, driving. I probably could have started driving. I could have probably started driving last week, but they were just like, no, just in case, right? I'm doing a lot of these things because I didn't give up on my PT and I didn't let these negatives control me. Because that's another thing. You don't want to let this control you. You're trying to take back your life and you're trying to start living, not surviving. There's a big difference because living means you're free, surviving means you're basically a slave to the negatives, and you're like, oh, I can't get out of this and what I have going on. You can, but you've got to learn how to take back control of your life, right? And let me show you. I'm out of my brace. When I was making that first video about paradigms, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of my brace. You feel me? And you can see this mirror right here, right? I'm gonna show you something because something's over there. These bad boys. I was still in crutches, bro. I was crutching around, right? You know what I'm saying? You trying to see my knee? Probably not. But look, I can bend it. Look, you can. You can't. I don't know if you can see that, but you see that little mark right there? That's where they. You know what I'm saying? No brace, bruh. I'm him. But obviously, when I play or shoot hoops, dribble around, I gotta wear the brace, you know. But progression matters. Everything in life, like when you progress, matters, you know, because it can take away, but you can also gain from it. And I think we tend to forget about that. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I think that's about it. This has been a 6-minute video. So yeah, tee up, stay blessed, y'all.